Hello children. The next topic what we are going to see is principle of conservation of linear momentum. Law of conservation of momentum, and it is otherwise called as principle of conservation of linear momentum. Now to prove this, first we have to learn the statement. The statement states that the algebraic sum of momentum after collision and before collision remains the same. So I'll explain this to you. This law is stated initially, it is stated in one method and finally it is stated in another way. What is first statement is, there is no change in the momentum produced on bodies till no external force acts on it. This is your first statement, mark it. Second statement is what I said now, the algebraic sum of momentum before and after collision remains the same. Both are same, no children? I'll explain this. What is the statement? The momentum remains the same. There is no change in the momentum produced on a body till an external, as long as an external force is acting on it. Right. Now I'll explain it, children, through an example. We take two bodies, name it as A and B. Mass of A is MA and the force given by A on B is taken as FA. Now we have a body B whose mass is MB and force given by it on A is taken as FB. And by second law, you know F is equal to MA. So first we will calculate the forces now. First FB is, what is FB? It is the force given by the second body on the first one, right? FB is equal to mass into acceleration. Second law. Acceleration means rate of change of velocity, right? So change means what? Initial final velocity minus initial velocity. By time gives you the rate. So FB we calculated like M2 V2 minus U2 by T. Similarly for FA we will get as M1 V1 minus U1 by T. Clear children? Now we are going to apply the third law. What is third law? For every action there is an equal and opposite reaction, and this action and reaction acts on two different bodies, right? FA is equal to minus FB or FB is equal to minus FA. Both are same. You can do in both ways. What is FB? FA we have calculated here. What we have calculated, that I have written here. What is FB? Minus I have written as it is. FB what I have written over here, I have been substituting here, right? So now T as it on the either side of the equal to symbol, they get cancelled, right? What are the remaining thing? M1 inside the bracket, V1 minus U1 minus M2 as it is opposite reaction, V2 minus U2. Now bring the factor which is outside inside, M1 V1 I have written here, right, minus M1 U1. So this factor is simplified this side. Now come to this side, minus M2 into V2. So minus M2 V2. Next one, minus M2 into minus U2. So minus into minus makes plus. So that is plus M2 U2. Right, bring all the final quantities to one side and initial quantities to the other side. So M1 V1 here, minus, bring this side. Minus will come this side as plus M2 V2. And here this minus M1 U1 will go that side, M1 U1 and plus M2 U2. What is this? Mass into velocity. Mass into velocity. So the mass into velocity means what? Momentum. This is final momentum of the first body. This is final momentum of the second body. So when we add these two, we will get the algebraic sum of momentum of the two bodies colliding with each other after collision. Here, algebraic sum of the momentum before collision, they remains the same. Now the final statement now, the algebraic sum of the momentum before collision is equal to the algebraic sum of the momentum before collision. So what does this say? The momentum of the bodies doesn't change till when an external force is acting. Here the forces we consider to be equal, right? No external forces acting. If an external force is acting, automatically it will change the velocity of the body, and this condition will not work there. So when this will work? Till when no external forces acting on it. So there are two statements. One is the momentum of a body doesn't change till an external force is acting on it. Then the algebraic sum of the momentum before and after collision remains the same. So mark the exact wordings of the principle as per your book. Learn according to that for your examination. Thank you, children. Prepare this with a question. State and explain the principle of conservation of linear momentum. A very, very important question. It may be asked in 5 marks also. So prepare it and be ready for the next topic. Thank you, children.